The Weekend Game Plan. Listen live Saturdays and Sundays from 7 to 9 a.m. on TSN 690.
You've got a hold of me, don't even know your power. I stand 100 feet, but I fall when I'm around you. Show me an open
7:51, TSN 690. It's Weekend Game Plan. I'm your host, Matthew Ross. We're here until 9 o'clock. We're getting ready for Habs breakfast at the top of the hour. Quick note here before we get to our amateur sports report. A tweet from Ryan Poehling, the Habs' number one pick. Ryan Poehling, Poehling on Twitter. Honored to be drafted by the Canadiens organization. Thanks to all who've made an impact on my life on and off the ice. Hashtag bonjour. Hashtag Habs. Let's talk some amateur sports.
Weekend Game Plan gets out into the community with Suburban Newspaper sports editor Mark Lidbetter and the Amateur Sports Report.
Hey, Mark, how you doing?
Excellent. Hey, one long weekend there.
Yes, and congratulations to Mark Lidbetter for being a grandpa this week.
Yes, thank you. My second granddaughter arrived yesterday, Danny Aaliyah, at 8:36 in the morning. So
very nice.
I'm chasing a 2-year-old around right now.
All right. Well, let's start with no way to segue off of that. Former Expo Denny Boucher was really honored this week.
Yeah. Well, and much deserved because Denny Boucher is a Lachine native, and he's president of their organization. He played for their organization before becoming an Expo Blue Jay and Cleveland Indian in the majors.
Yankee scout now, I believe.
Yes, he's a Yankee scout now. And last Saturday at LaSalle Park in Lachine, which always confused me, they named the stadium there, which has been refurbished, to the Denny Boucher Stadium in honor of all his time that he's put in. He's also been a national team member, played in the Pan Am Games. He's been a pitching coach with the Olympic team, but he's a hands-on president with Lachine baseball over the last 10 years. Like every day of the summer, you could see him. He'd either be at the park coaching, watching, supervising, even getting out there and fixing up the field. So, they had all the dignitaries. They had some of the Baseball Quebec family was there. Claude Raymond was there. Another former Lachine product, Derek Aucoin, was there. And what was really nice is that the midget AAA Lac St. Louis A's who play out of there, they christened the stadium with a 6-2 win over the Rive Nord 3L2 team.
Very nice. So, Boucher, by the way, 5 kids, so very, very busy guy every day of the week.
That's it.
All right, let's switch over to some soccer.
Yeah, this is a great, a tough thing. It's, across the country, there's a statistic that a number of girls participating in soccer is significantly lower than the boys. But what's worse is that the dropout rate for both boys and girls rises predictably when they hit their teenage years for, a myriad of reasons. So the NDG Soccer Association is determined to address these trends, and they've partnered with a company which is called IS4, and it was created in 2012 by Olympians Diana Matheson, Karina LeBlanc, Christine Sinclair, and our own Rianne Wilkinson from Bay Durfee. So this is a great company that, the girls are giving back to the game, and Rianne has been helping NDG Soccer. Just last Thursday, she was on the pitch at Concordia with all the girls, and some of the boys were out there too. She had a 2-hour session where she was giving motivational talks to each group and working with the kids. And just to note too, Rianne's even busier now. She retired in February from the national team. Well, she's walked away from the pitch as a player, but she's there as the coach of the U20 women's squad, and she's assisting with the U17 and the U15 age girls teams.
Wow.
So this is something, and she said, they're determined if they can motivate and keep the kids out there playing in their teenage years, it's important that they're on the field and doing something.
All right, let's move over. The Canada Games are coming up next month, or they begin late next month,
July,
and we got some news in the pool.
Yep, Quebec has set their diving team for the Canada Games, which are going to be at the end of July until August 3rd, and they're being held in Winnipeg, Manitoba. So on the girls' team, you've got Beaconsfield's Mia Valley. You have a pair of Montrealers with Sarah Jodoin de Maria and Teritza Vitskoulas. And also out of Laval. Oh no, sorry, she's from Laval, but that's the girls' team.
Mm-hmm.
And then over on the men's side, you have Terrebonne's Laurent Gosselin Paradis, Montreal's Peter Thatch May, and Thomas Siprick from Bay Durfee. So they're going to be going for the gold in the Canada Games for Quebec.
Oh, very cool. And back to baseball to finish it all off, because you know I'm a baseball guy. What do you got?
Hey, this is good. I mean, the weather's cooperating today, and like the great Cub Ernie Banks said, it's a great day for a ball game. Let's play two. So anyone looking for a baseball fix can enjoy a pair of games today at Stade Gary Carter in Ahuntsic, which is at 10-555 La Jeunesse, as the Granby Guerriers take on the Académie de Baseball Canada U17 squad. Now, the ABC team, this is the developmental team with players aged 15 to 17 years, and they'll be taking on Granby, who play in the Ligue de Baseball Junior Elite de Quebec. Now, the opening game's at 2 p.m., and the second contest is at 5.
All right.
Just, some great baseball skills to be seen, and, just get out on a nice holiday weekend, watch some ball.
Fantastic, Mark. Hope you enjoy it. Enjoy the new family member, and sports at thesuburban.com if folks want to get in touch with you for an item for the weekly newspaper or for this segment. Thanks, Mark.
All right, guys. Have a great week.
The Weekend Game Plan. Listen live Saturdays and Sundays from 7 to 9 a.m. on TSN 690.